Now let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Looking at Philadelphia, Clark, what's the key against this Thunder squad?
Well, Kev, it's all about valuing the pumpkin. Take care of the ball. They've been getting it done over the last 7 games, and their ability to minimize turnovers has been excellent, absolutely phenomenal. They don't make many mistakes, so if you're going to win, you can't make too many either.
And here's Iverson with it, averaging 23 points per contest.
Now that's a nice dime. What a dime. Distant inside, and it was right on target.
On defense, the 76ers, they're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Win one, lose one. That's how it goes for a lot of these East-West series.
Rebound by Elton Brand. Now the 76ers with it. Down low. Here's Williams. Connects from in close.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
To Green from inside. Finishes with the soft touch. He's got 5. Yeah, but Clark, you don't want to be splitting with the team that didn't make the playoffs.
I agree with you. That looks bad. Definitely, you need to be 2-0 every time you play a team from the other conference that's clearly not an equal.
Here's Westbrook. Last game he had 12. The alley-oop. Tried to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away. Iverson. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. In the history of the NBA, there have been few players at their size that have been as great as Allen Iverson has at his very small size.
Yeah, especially when you consider the length of his career. I mean, he's been so productive, well over 25 points a game throughout his career, and he's done it with energy and tenacity and in spectacular fashion. I mean, this guy has been one of the most unique players to ever play in the NBA.
Very unique. You're exactly right. And here is Williams, following the score by Oklahoma City. Iguodala backs him down. Inside, a little long, but it goes in.
And they are cooking, on fire right now, really flowing well.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a 5-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
The difference was their edge on the offensive side of the court. They made some key baskets, and it always comes down to that. Trying to set the pace, that enabled them to win the game.
And here's Iverson with it. James Harden picking up that last basket. It's 1-on-1. Takes it up. Rips it down off the beautiful pass.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
And here is Williams. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Iguodala. Brand with 5 on the shot clock. Over Durant, and Oklahoma City turns it over. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Lakers. Right now they're off to a fast start. First place in the conference. And of course, Oklahoma City tied in first place with them. The 76ers leading. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Grant.
Outstanding jump on the ball, Kevin.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Russell Westbrook played 2 years of college basketball at UCLA, Kevin, and I fell in love with him there. I liked his personality, I liked his athleticism, and all of that has been on display in his first season in the NBA. He's a guy who's kind of brought that team together with his personality and his presence. And then on the court, you talk about a guy who can finish and defend any perimeter position and who competes hard. He's a promising young player in the backcourt for Oklahoma.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Off the pick.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Coach Jordan signals for a timeout. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
One of the big things they did, shot blocking. Big time shot blocking. You don't see this kind of impact very often. There were some exciting plays going on in the shot blocking arena.
Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Look at Oklahoma City, the most efficient team in the NBA in terms of scoring. And of course, the 76ers. They shoot the ball so well, one of the best.
With all of the great shooters they have, it's almost easy to think that they would shoot a high percentage. But there's some other factors at play here. They're unselfish, they set good screens, they move well without the ball, and they're disciplined in that they don't take just any shot. They want the best shot available, and that's usually what they get.
And here's Iverson with it. He had 15 points last outing. Baseline jumper. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. He's got 8.
Right now, he's being extremely active on offense for him this quarter. He's perfect from the field.
Here's Green, rebounded by Brand.
Kevin, he doesn't miss those layups often. Interior D made him think about that one, though.
Rezic down low from short range. Cannot hit, and the Thunder go the other way. Harden, he's guarded by Williams. Skip pass, top of the key. Grant. Kept alive. Here's Green, drops it in on the layup.
What a hard-fought game. They're trading baskets, trading elbows, trading attitude. It's a battle.
Here's Iguodala. Oh, might have had a three-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
Iguodala shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Here's Westbrook, averaging 16 points a game. To Grant. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Screen by Brand. The 3. Iguodala, no good. Here comes Westbrook. The dump off to Harden. Grant on the paint buries the short-range jumper.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Coach Jordan calls a timeout. Both teams changing it up. '76ers trailing. Some adjustments for both teams. And here are the 76ers now, trailing by 2. Holiday. Here's Iverson. No luck on the three-point attempt. The Thunder with the lead. Grant backs in. Here's Grant, kisses it off the glass and in. They're in front, 23-19. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Iverson with it. Holiday, he's covered by Westbrook. The fadeaway. The rebound by Jeff Green.
The D left him enough space to sink it, but he couldn't get it done.
Westbrook. Iverson grabs the board. The Thunder have taken the early lead.
They're making the extra pass and finding guys for open look. I love the discipline they've shown in their offense so far.
And we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 23-19. And here we go, ready for some more good action in this second quarter.
Tight dilemma that just got you. Brought your legs onto crutches. Facing decision, good stuff in division. Why for work is life worth it? Why should I not just force it? Because it's
And here are the 76ers now. 4-point game. Here's what's going on tomorrow night. We will be in San Antonio at the AT&T Center. The Boston Celtics come into town. It'll be a 7 o'clock start time.
You know they're going to be extra hyped up for this one.
You're right. Grant has been sensational.
He's really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
They need to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Harden. Connects off the screen. He has 6.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Deflected. Stolen away by the Thunder. Here's Harden. Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
Too easy. Far too easy.
And here's Iverson with it. And the turnover by Philadelphia. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Atlanta. Long way to go still in the season, but even so, they've got the top spot. And of course, there's the 76ers, sitting there 4 spots below. The Thunder, with a bucket here, could make it a double-digit game. Durant buries the runner. 6 points for him. Clark here is another National College Player of the Year. Kevin Durant, who played 1 year at Texas, adding to his game year by year. What would you like to see him add as he grows here in the next couple years?
I'd like to see him get a little stronger and get into the low post a little more. He's a terrific shooter, has a quick trigger, and is comfortable out on the perimeter, and has got a scorer's poise and mentality. I'd like to see him get stronger and be more effective scoring in the low post.
Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. Here's Durant. Oh! Rips it down with one hand.
When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all over.
Coach Jordan calls for a timeout. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Leading the league in scoring. Definitely the most high-powered running gun offense in the league. The fans love it.
They score the ball so well and so quickly because they play with great freedom. I mean, everybody is confident in each other. They know the coaches are giving them the green light. As long as it's a good shot, you're free to take it at any time. And that's how they play. Full throttle all the time with a lot of freedom.
Here comes Westbrook. And coming up this Friday, we'll see Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll face the visiting Miami Heat. That one's scheduled for a tip-off at 7:30 Eastern.
You always want to get out of there with a win in that one.
So true.
First team foul. Green, shooting 1.
Good for the three-point play. You know, Kevin, this is kind of what I expected to see from Jeff Green. I mean, he's got size, strength, athleticism, agility. Oh!
Here's Westbrook. About 5.5 minutes left in the second. Here's Grant. Rebound by Elton Brand. The 76ers can trim it to single digits. Williams in close. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line.
That's his first personal.
They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
He gets them both. Here's Westbrook. To Grant. From close range, almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Brand.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He gets them both. Poked away. And here comes Allen Iverson. Here's Iguodala. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder go the other way. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Here's Harden. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead him to the rack. He's got 10.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Coach Jordan signals for a timeout. Let's take a look around the NBA yesterday. It's a road victory for the Miami Heat. The Trailblazers losing in Portland. Suns grab one on the road. No luck for the Knicks in New York. Out at the Pepsi Center, a win for the Nuggets. And a loss for the Golden State. Oh!
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Hey, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
And here is Durant. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
And a look at next Sunday. The Suns will be playing away from Phoenix. They find themselves at Staples Center to take on the Lakers. It all gets underway at 6:30 Eastern Time.
They're a lot of fun to watch right now.
You're right. Iguodala with it. He's got 13. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 16. Grant connects on the baseline jumper. Sweet touch by the 11th-year veteran out of Duke. And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 14. Eli covered by Brand. Here's Grant. Gently drops it in. 8 points for him.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Nice shot by Dallenberg.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 2:02 left in the second.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Eli. Kept alive. Grant. Count it. The rebound pays off.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence pays.
Here's Holiday. Good from 11 feet out.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
76ers on D. Inside. Here's Grant. Got a piece of it.
Personal foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team
He
foul.
can't get the first.
I really like the way their offense looks here in the second. They're getting to the line more here than they did in the first quarter.
This 76ers squad is struggling. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Bobcats. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Holiday with the clock winding down, scooped up. Screen by Brand. With the runner, dumps it off to Iguodala. Here's Holiday. Gets another shot, and this time it counts. 6 points for him.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Thomas, that's good.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Coach Jordan calls time.
76.
Thunder changing it up. And here's Iverson with it. Here's Brzeziak. Good from 11 feet out.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
And the Thunder with possession. At one point, they led by 16. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Howard leads him with the pass. Durant scooped up. Here's Grant. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He's off on the second. Iguodala with it. From 20 feet out. Iverson, no luck. The Thunder
Have been red hot offensively.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play. Anything can happen. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 54-41. And now the T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. Oklahoma City been able to score so easily that it seems almost effortless.
Yeah, they're putting on a clinic out there, as you can see from their sky-high field goals.
Hello and welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The NBA so many times comes down to a game of runs, and we'll see if a run here will turn this thing around as we get underway. And here's Iverson with it.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Green. Here's Westbrook. Over Iverson. Kept alive. Here's Grant. Yes! And the foul. It's on Thaddeus Young. Some changes for the Thunder.
Team foul. Grant. Shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. And here's Iverson with it. Over West. Iverson gets the bucket.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Tipped. Number 9, defended by Young. And here is Thomas. Nails the easy jumper. Nice bucket by the 9th-year veteran out of Syracuse. Iverson, runner in the lane. The shot misses. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's number 9, scooped up. Here's Grant, tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And here's Iverson with it. Hits the quick shot. 8 points for him. And here is West. Line around, 3 minutes left in the third. And here is Thomas, working on Brand. Rebounded. Grant, the gorgeous reverse.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Iguodala with it. 13 points in the game. Dumps it off. Goes up. No good from Brand.
There wasn't enough defensive pressure to affect him that close to the rim. I think he just flat out missed it.
And here are the Thunder now. Grant. He's covered by Iguodala. The handoff to Grant. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. They get Andre Iguodala. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand.
Grant, shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Some changes for the 76ers. And he splits the free throws. Now the 76ers with it. Smith with it, guarded by Green. Pulls up from the elbow. And it's Smith missing. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Got a piece of it. The Thunder maintain possession. The story from beyond the arc, here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. You look at Green, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
Simply put, he has in the gym range. As soon as he's in the building, he's within range. I mean, one of the absolute best three-point shooters we've had in the league in the history of the game. This guy is deadly from behind the three-point line.
76ers on D.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Green. 16 points for him. Here's Grant. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Thaddeus Young.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
He's off on the second. And it's the 76ers with the ball. No-look pass to Young. 6 seconds to shoot. Holiday hands it off. Here's Iverson. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. They'll be facing the Denver Nuggets, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. The Thunder changing it up.
Devo, Cephalosha, and Raymond Howard.
And here is West. And here are the Thunder now. To Grant, gets in close, nails it from close range. He's got 20.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Inside. Young was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. The Thunder changing it up. Grant really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's really giving his team a lift here, providing solid minutes off the bench.
How big is it, Clark, to get a solid contribution off the bench?
I think it's really big because you need everybody to contribute. The starters aren't always going to be able to go the distance, so your backup guys have to come in and play well.
Now the Thunder with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The Thunder changing it up. And it's the Thunder with the ball. To Grant. Number 9. The jump hook can't hit. And the 76ers go the other way. Here's Green. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Here's number 9.
Oh, 2 hands to make sure.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Timeout called the 76ers. Cheryl, what do you have?
Well, I had a moment to speak with the head coach of the Thunder. He was saying, let's get it in the paint, guys. They can't handle us down low. We'll see if that's the case. Kevin?
Thanks, Cheryl.
Substitution on the court.
The pass cut off by Grant.
In the first half, they did a nice job.
And here are the 76ers now. Just over 3 minutes left to the fourth. Young. On the money. Here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Cephalosha covered by Smith from 11 feet away. Kept alive. Here's Grant. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Now the 76ers with it. To Brizic. Sinks it from the high post.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
And here are the Thunder now. Durant backs down. From close range, it counts, and the foul.
No surprise there, Kevin. One of the keys to the game, his ability to light up a scoreboard, as we're seeing with our very own eyes.
Some changes for the Thunder.
Substitutions on the court.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Green. Westbrook up top. To the paint. Here's Grant. Lays it right in. 22 points for him.
Put a fork in him, Kevin. This one's over.
And here are the 76ers now. Capono wasn't careful with his position. He gets nailed with the backcourt violation. The Thunder changing it up. Grant having a dominant impact in this game.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
And here is West. Some changes for the Thunder. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Green up on top. Fires from the elbow, and the basket good.
Kev, it's all but over now. They're doing whatever they want out there.
And the 76ers with possession. To the right wing. Lob. Rezic guarded by Green. In close. Snatched in by Grant. And he now has a double-double. To Thomas. Westbrook. And here is Green. Thomas misses everything with the triple. Iguodala with it. 15 points in the game. Dallenberg backs him down. Here's Capono. A missed three.
No, sir. It ain't that easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck.
The Thunder cruise to a win as they blow out the 76ers, 101-62. Grant is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Yeah, he flat out owned the boards. He was banging down low, getting strong position, and reeling those rebounds in.
Well, that's it for